Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to VEDA. Today we're on VEDA 17 and I thought I would give you some ways on how to balance YouTube and school. A lot of kids these days are doing YouTube while being at school or college or work, and you're just about to go back, and I thought I would give you some ways on how I balanced them personally while I was at school and I was in college. Education is really important, but again it shouldn't stop you from doing the things that you love, like YouTube for example. On my booktube channel around this time there should also be a video on how to balance reading in school as well, so I'll leave that linked in the iBar or down below, so if you would like to go and see that as well. So the first way I managed to balance the both of them was to designate times for filming. So I would do a revision every single day apart from Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons, depending on how I was feeling in the morning, etc, etc. So I would just designate Sunday morning. I'd wake up about 8 o'clock, do my filming and have it all done by at least 1, have some lunch and then get on with some schoolwork or some revision or whatever you want to do. That way you have that reliability of you're always going to be able to film at that time, at that place, and no one can take that away from you. If you're in college or school, you automatically have weekends off, so that's kind of a universal thing. I really would recommend filming at the weekends or even rejigging it around if you can. Number 2 is use the scheduling tool here on YouTube. I only started using the scheduling tool, I think it was last year during VEDA. I think it was during a VEDA, and it came at an incredibly useful time for me because now I've started using it almost every time I upload. It's really useful for if you want to upload at a certain time every single day, which helps you build your audience, but it also helps you if you're in school at a time you want to upload, and it will be uploaded by the time you get home. That's a really good way of balancing it as well, so you don't sit at your computer for hours. You can just leave it and go study or go to school knowing that it's going to go up at the exact same time on the exact same day. Having a schedule also helps you plan your time better, so you can study in some areas and you can plan videos or make them or edit them in others. It really helps you plan your time a bit better, so having a schedule for your YouTube and a revision schedule really helps as well. Number 3, try and incorporate what you're studying into your videos. So for example, there are so many StudyTube videos out there, and maybe you could, if you like them, make them as well. You might also want to do what's in my college bag, a stationery haul video, your night routine, how you revise, some topics on like how you pass GCSE maths or something. So you can watch and make videos that apply to you while also not falling behind in your studies, because you're technically making videos about your studies. Number 4, be careful of procrastination. Although YouTube is a really useful tool to like wind down and like to get away from the stresses of everyday dystopia, it can become a procrastinating tool really quickly. I know my second year of college I procrastinated a lot of revision time with editing my weekly vlogs. I know I did, and towards the end near exams I really fixed myself. Be careful of procrastination and make sure you're balancing it out. Like if you do 2 hours of editing, for example, counteract it with 2 hours of revision, and if you do 3 hours of revision one day, you can counteract it with 3 hours of filming or editing or something like that. Even 5 years after being on YouTube, I am still learning how to not let YouTube take over my whole life and allow me to procrastinate, because you can get stuck into editing and then 4 hours later your German homework has to be in and you have to rush it. Make sure if you have really important deadlines for YouTube and for school that you reach them. If, for example, if you've got exams on, you should be really focusing on your studies, and if you've got VEDA coming up, then you should be focusing on YouTube. Have a summer break to make videos. Write down loads of video ideas, post them maybe once or twice a week, and then just build up loads of video ideas to do VEDA with, which is exactly what I did. The 5th and final tip I have for you is actually quite useful for doing YouTube anyway, and that is schedule your videos week by week so you know what you're going to post. I have video ideas up until October, including VEDA. That's 31 videos, plus the ones I want to post in the rest of July, September, and October. I know what I'm going to post, I know when I'm going to edit it, and I know when it's going to go up. This helps you balance your schoolwork because all you have to do is sit down and plan that. It'll take like 30 minutes tops, and then you can get straight back to revision. You have to film that, it will take 30 minutes tops, and then it will take double the time you filmed it to edit it. It really isn't that long of a process if you plan every single little step. And even if you aren't balancing it with school or work or college, doing this really helps you fly on YouTube because you've got loads of ideas, you're never stuck, and you never just sat there thinking, what am I going to film? You're procrastinating. Have a little sit down with yourself an evening or something and just plan out what videos you want to make. Have a whole huge list, and then pick out from the list and obviously have each of them on what day you want to upload them. Those are all the tips I have for you with you know, balancing YouTube and school / college / work. I'm not really a work person at the minute. Like I've only had like one job, so I'm not really an expert on how to balance work and YouTube, but if you're in school or college, this is the video for you. I hope that you take some of these tips on board and you have a fantastic rest of your summer making YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff, and you carry on making them in September and not let school defeat you, because you're allowed to have fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give a massive thumbs up and subscribe. I'm currently taking part in VEDA, video every day in August, and there are a few days left, so if you would like to go and subscribe and see what other videos I have planned for this month, you can go ahead and do so. Right now is the chance to subscribe. I also have a second channel down below, which is Shaki Shelf, which is another whole new ball game of running 2 channels while you're at school. It's not gonna happen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. 1, 4, 3. Bye!